Steeler Nation, we have breaking news, huge, super, outrageous, unbelievable, crazy, super duper, wowzo, news, rumor. Oh my goodness, crazy. You've heard it here first. Look out, champ. It's news, breaking news, afternoon news, late breaking news, news of all news, news on news, breaking news. You've heard it here first. G'day guys, welcome back to Steelers Nation Australia. Hope you guys enjoy the intro. And by the way, I'm starting to like this hat. I'm starting to wear the hat because my hair's getting long. I kind of like it. But we have some breaking news because I can play the game too. If all the other websites out there, NFL, ESPN, PWF, Joe Man, Schmo Man from nowhere, newsware, right? No place, nowhere. Everyone's talking about quarterbacks and sources. Sources say this. I can play the game as well. So here it is. Here's some breaking news from Steelers Nation Australia. Breaking news, the Pittsburgh Steelers and Mike Tomlin have interest in quarterback Baker Mayfield. Sources say Mayfield fits our scheme and will help TJ Watt in pass drill reps because TJ Watt knows Baker Mayfield because he sacks him. Remember the times he was a brownie, wasn't a big fan of Mayfield. However, at the same time, I wouldn't mind seeing Baker Mayfield in a Steelers uniform. I think he might be one of the ones that would be quite interesting for him to be a Steeler, but it's not really going to happen. However, though, it is breaking news. So Baker Mayfield would help TJ Watt in pass drill reps, get more sacks, feel more comfortable. TJ Watt and the Steelers know Mayfield and would love to win a Super Bowl with an ex-Brown. Righty? How cool would that be to see a former first-round pick for the Browns? He's been to Carolina, the Rams, was a Buck last year. And imagine if he came to the Steelers and was a quarterback for the Steelers. We heard these names with like Russell Wilson, Kirk Cousins. We hear all these other dudes, Justin Fields, Tannehill. Why not Baker? Why can't I make up my own news? Everyone else is doing it. Everybody around the internet's like grabbing a quarterback that is a free agent and then push him in a certain direction because nobody else believes in Kenny Pickett anymore. So let's make my own news up. If everyone else is doing it, this craziness continues. Absolute madness. TJ Watt is going to help him with pass drill reps. And also TJ Watt and the Steelers know Mayfield and would love to win a Super Bowl with the ex-Brown. Now, I'm only joking. If you haven't realized yet, I'm only joking. But I just finished work and I saw another one. I saw the Tannehill. I saw the Fields. And then I saw this Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins has been reportedly wanted to get a 2-year contract, $40 million each, and people are saying that Kirk Cousins should be a quarterback for the Steelers. I'm still at the point that the Steelers will go and get a quarterback number 2. It might be Mason Rudolph. That might work out. They've got Kenny Pickett on the roster, and also you go and draft a guy at number 3. And everyone's pulling out these names like Justin Fields, the big list. They're drafting, is it Michael Penix Jr., Bo Nixon, whoever it may be. It's just crazy, man, to me. It makes no sense. I'm like, at what point do we just go, when do we actually hear from the Steelers? It's from Mike Florio. It's from, Pittsburgh Steelers news sites over there, all rumor mill over and over and over. Anyways, bit of a short episode. I wanted to take the piss out of it because it's just actually bullshit. Let me see. So we had here too. I want to show you guys the stats from last year. Baker Mayfield would be kind of cool. Although if you're Tampa Bay Buccaneers, you'd be stupid not to rehire the bloke. I know he's a free agent, so he wasn't that good with the Browns. Went for 4 years. He then played with Carolina and Rams. Then he played with the Bucks. He went 9-8 last year. Went to the playoff games. He won 4. He had 4,440 yards, 28 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. And yeah, he had a pretty good, what is it now? Yards per pass, yards per attempt, 7.1. So Baker Mayfield had a pretty good season last year with the Bucks. So the Tampa Bay Bucks would be pretty stupid to let go of Baker Mayfield. But breaking news. Pittsburgh Steelers. You know what? All you got to say now is breaking news. The Pittsburgh Steelers and Mike Tomlin have interest. Without even talking to the quarterback, they have interest. They have shown interest. Next minute, it's a huge story, and they're saying that we're connected to Fields and also connected to Kirk Cousins because his party has interest. It's a load of BS.